Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Mad K Beauty. So today we're starting by priming our face. This primer is a primer and a moisturiser, so spreading all over my face, focusing on areas where I get a bit dry. Following that up with a concealer, putting that on the centre of my face and around my eyes to cover any sort of discoloration or pigmentation that I have. And I am rubbing that in with a dense flat top brush to disperse the product. So now I'm taking this wonderful foundation here, getting a flat kabuki brush to press the product into my skin, and I just wanted a light coverage foundation today, so I'm lightly applying it all over my face. I'm following that up with a powder. This is just going to make sure it all stays in place, and slightly mattifying my skin as well. Then taking this peachy blush colour, putting it on the tops of my cheeks. And following it up with a cool tone contour colour. We don't want anything orangey, which is going to make us look blotchy and uneven. And putting that in the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, and under my chin. And as you can see, it gives my face just a little bit more shape. And I'm just blending that all in with that same foundation brush that I used, just to make sure there's no harsh lines. Following that up with a highlighter. This one is my absolute fave. Putting that on the top of my cheeks, my cupid's bow, and my nose. And that's just giving me a nice healthy glow. Now I'm taking some more concealer as a primer. If you don't want to splurge on a eyeshadow primer, then the best way is to use a concealer. This one is the MAC Below Concealer. Great stuff. Now to start today's look, you start as messy as possible. I'm using just a dark brown eyeliner, lining my lid first. I'm just checking that that's as close to my waterline as possible. Now I'm also going to follow the contour of my eye. You can have a look by opening and shutting your eye and see where it is. And then I'm just connecting the end as well. And that's going to create our base shape for today for our smoky look. Don't be afraid if it is a little messy. For now you're just creating the shape. You're going to blend it out later. So now I'm taking this flat brush, which I'm showing you here, and that's really important because it's going to help you disperse that product and move it around. Now I'm taking this blending brush and trying to just blend out those harsh edges. And notice I'm sweeping to the inner corner of my lid. We don't want to sweep outwards, that's going to blend it where we don't want the colour. Following up with this soft metallic sort of cool taupe colour. And I'm just following again that same crease of my eye. You can open your eye and shut your eye and see again where it's sitting on the eye. But we're really just sort of making a smoky layer. And what I'm putting out there is I want to leave the centre as clear as possible because we are going to pack colour on in the middle. Now I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eye, which I love, which opens it up. This one is just a soft white colour. Now this is my favourite Lip Cosmetics eye glitter. It comes in all different colours. This one is bronzy sort of gold colour, and it gives you a liquid base and a synthetic brush so you can apply it. So you take that sort of brush, dip it in the liquid, pop it in the glitter, and as you can see I'm patting it on. You don't want to sweep it onto your lid because then you can get fallout onto your face. So in patting motions, apply that glitter. I started off in the centre of my eye and I worked outwards just to see exactly how much I wanted to add. And voila, the other lid is done. Now I'm filling it up with my favourite mascara, only on the top lids. If you want you can add it to the bottom lashes. I just wanted the top lashes coated today. Today, instead of using an angled pointed brush, I'm using a soft dome brush to create, as you can see, just a soft natural looking brow. I'm just adding a little bit of dimension, a little bit of shading, and that's all I want to do, nothing harsh. And I'm following up with a brow gel just to set the brows in. And now I'm taking a lip liner and applying it to my whole lip, as I want this lip colour to last a long time, and that's the best way to create a base for your lips. Then I added some false lashes and a lovely liquid lip, and you're good to go. I absolutely love how this look turned out. It's a nice little soft glam, anyone can do it with a bit of practice. So have fun with your makeup, do what you love, and I'll see you later.